段の例えばテレビで見てたりするハッキングっていうものに対してもう一人のジョナサンはすごくこう良くないみたいな話をしてましたけど、彼自身は普段例えばテレビでハッキングとかそういうドラマで見るときどんな感想がありますか？
Okay, so it was actually part of our job, to verify that hacking and procedures of hacking are in the right order and it looks realistic. So this is where we help Ubisoft with our experience, because we work with analyzing and tearing down malware, malicious software, reverse engineering, and learning how the attacks happen. So we tried to add some suggestions for improvements in the game to make it more realistic and at the same time make it attractive. Not to make it look like something something flashy like you can see in Hollywood movies, something making no sense for a technical person. So we have even provided some screenshots and like hacking tools and describe the processes in the right order, how the hacking operation should be happening, and this is how I think with our help, Ubisoft made it different from the Hollywood movies. So it looks more realistic and it makes sense even for technically savvy users and gamers.
現実をゲームにするっていうことっていうのはすごく難しいと思うんですね。で、このウォッチドッグスっていうプロジェクトはどのぐらいその現実感がプレイヤーに対して与えられていると彼は考えていますか？
It is really difficult, and almost every video game have some kind of simplification of the world model, and this is essential to make the game enjoyable and fun. You still have to feel the adventure of when playing the game. Certain things are of course simplified, like the speed of hacking sometimes may be like too fast, which may look not so realistic, but think about it the other way. I mean, this game is not just representing the reality, but it is showing the world maybe in the future, from 5 to 10 years starting from now. And in that in mind, you can actually believe that this is what the hacking will look like in the future, and there may be more possibilities than exist at the moment. However, certain hacks are already in our world. As I described in my presentation, several hacks implemented in the game has already happened in the real world. So the developers kind of they forecasted, they predicted these hacks to come to our life.
じゃあ、最後の質問なんですけれども、これは日本のメディアで日本のゲーム、PS4 のスタッフなんですけれども、どんなメッセージをウォッチドッグスをプレイスしたの？
Well, first of all, I would like to encourage all people to play this game, because this is futuristic approach, and it's not just a fantasy which will never happen, but this is quite realistic. I mean, a lot of things which are part of the game will probably come to the reality in several years, from 5 to 10 years, is what I feel. A lot of cities will implement something like what we see in the game. Cities have become smarter, like a lot of systems are getting interconnected. They will be controlled from single data centers, and all of them are running just a software which is prone to vulnerabilities that can be found by hackers and exploited. So this is a good simulation, safe way to try, feeling how big the city may be when it is implemented badly. And I would like to encourage especially designers of the future smart cities to play this game and feel the atmosphere of how chaotic the city may become, if like this advanced access goes to the hands of a random person. So it's up to you what you like, some good or bad. And what else? For the common players, it will be still joyful because this is an action game, it's an adventure game. It has very interesting script. I read it from top to bottom when I was, suggestions and corrections. We tried to make it look realistic, and you can learn something from it. It's not just entertainment, but it's also a way to learn something from the game. It's a good opportunity that I would recommend everyone to use.
Thank you. Thank you.
Subject, Aiden Pierce.
I can see him.